It'll sure be good to see my cousin Jed again.
I can't wait to meet him.
Like, what does Jed do, Fred?
He makes monsters.
Monsters? You know what? I just remembered I've got something on the stove. And me and Scoob have to go back.
Relax, you scaredy cats. Jed works for a special effects studio. They make fake monsters for movies.
Well, here we are. Monstrous Fright and Magic. Monsters while you wait.
Sure. Like, do you mind if we wait in the van?
Jeepers! What happened here?
Like, I'll never understand creative types, but I do groove on their style.
Jed! It's Fred!
This place has been completely ransacked.
All right, gang. Let's split up and see if we can find any clues.
Hey, Scoob, like all the Scooby snacks in this room are making me hungry. I bet you can't find all of them.
Great, you found a clue. It's some sort of key card. Bingo. Now try to see if you can reach that switch, Scooby. Great job, Scooby. I'll go show this clue to the others.
Hey, Scooby. Velma and Daphne went to check out the workshop that way.
Huh?
You'll need to slide down that cable to follow them.
Good job, Scooby. You've defeated the rats. Or rather, some sort of rat-like special effects creatures.
Hey, Scoob, like, have you found any food? When you do, just look for me in my trusted Porte kitchen, and I'll cook us up one of my delicious meals. Yikes!
Don't move.
Like, what mess did you get into, Scoob?
I call it Mubber. A remarkable soy-based formula that can take any shape. And it only breaks down under UV light. Isn't that right, Marcy?
With Mubber, Mr. Stanton has perfected the most lifelike special effects monsters ever.
And would you believe it even tastes good?
Yummy!
Mr. Stanton, pleased to meet you. I'm Fred. This is Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. We're friends of Jed Jones.
Jed? That thief? Look around. He caused all this so he could steal my creations. He reprogrammed the animatronics monsters, and now they're attacking people.
How can you be sure it's Jed?
He's missing. And so's my Mubber, UV lamps, some animatronics. That's all the proof I need.
Mr. Stanton, I don't believe Jed would ever do such a thing. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery.
Do you have any idea where Jed could have gone? He had a delivery to Chinatown for the New Year's parade.
Chinatown. Jed's first stop.
Seems kind of quiet for a parade.
You should not be here. The dragon is angry.
Dragon?
And you are?
My name is Maggie Z. I'm in charge of the New Year's celebration.
We're looking for my cousin Jed. He was delivering...
Jeez. Where's Maggie?
Well, dragon or not, we'll solve this mystery.
How dare you disturb the peace of the great Zen-Duo? Leave while you still have the chance.
Sounds like that Zen-Duo is one tough cookie.
Hi, guys.
You are marked by the curse of the dragon. Leave now, before it is too late. Zen-Duo has spoken.
Look, a manhole. It looks like Zen-Duo went into the sewer. Something about this mystery smells fishy. Keep a lookout, guys. I'm going to find Fred and Daphne.
I can't see anything down there. Where? Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Hey, guys. Ooh, what's that smell?
You know, like that's the smell of fear, Velma. Fear! As well as fish, rotten eggs, stale rice, and, I do believe tarragon.
Has anyone seen Daphne?
It sounded like it was coming from the temple.
Oh?
Scooby, watch out!
Daphne!
Look, it's Zen-Tuo.
So, you thought you could defeat Zen-Tuo? You and your mutt are no match for me.
Mutt?
Looking for something? I don't believe you've had the pleasure of meeting my
Oh, no! The dragon! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Now let's see who Zen-Tuo really is.
It's Maggie Z.
It was her disappearing act that gave her away. Quite a trick, until I realized she was conveniently near a sewer entrance. Using the dragon as a distraction, she could drop down into the sewer and be gone.
Nice try, Mystery Inc.
Like she's not real, she's Mummer.
You can't catch what you can't hold.
That sounded like a man's voice.
I know what you're all thinking. That voice. I know Jed, and that wasn't him. You sure this is the place?
I've pinpointed the source of Maggie Z's radio transmissions. This is it.
Like, are you sure they didn't come from that burger joint we passed earlier? I'm just asking.
Wait, I know this place. Rock and Roller Coaster Land. It's a theme park started by one of my favorite musicians, the Guitar Ghoul.
I don't like the sound of that.
Who is this Guitar Ghoul?
Nobody knows. He appears and disappears, where and when he wants to.
And who are you?
Alvin Wiener, the Guitar Ghoul's biggest fan. Tonight, he's on a rampage. He's frightened everyone else away. Where do you think you're going?
Yikes!
How's this for a ride?
Oh no! Not good.
So, have you found any clues?
Yes, thanks to Scooby. According to this surveillance tape, the park has been plagued by a number of disturbing events.
Like, would you define disturbing, please?
First, rides started going crazy. Then animatronics began chasing people around. It was as if they had a life of their own.
This sounds like sabotage.
Here's the strange thing. The signal controlling the robots seemed to be coming from Ghoul Mountain in the water park.
Okay, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Scooby and Shaggy, you check out the water park. We'll try to find Alvin and learn more about this Guitar Ghoul.
I was afraid he'd say that. Like Scoob, wait for me! Hey! Isn't that this Guitar Ghoul guy? Let's have a look. One thing's for sure, this guy rocks. Get it? He rocks!
that's what you get for going head-to-head against the Guitar Ghoul.
Hey, guys, like we found someone. Nikki Starlight, right?
Please, call me Nikki.
Like she was the Guitar Ghoul's girlfriend.
So why are you here, Miss Starlight?
Like you, I'm trying to find out what's happening here. I can tell you this much. The Guitar Ghoul would never harm anyone. He couldn't possibly be behind this.
Even though the clues say otherwise?
Help!
That sounds like Daphne. Daphne?
It sounds like she's in the circus area.
You did it, Scooby-Doo!
Oh. Great job, Scooby, pal! Now hook the cage to the cable. Okay, now I'll activate this.
Jeepers, they sure are doing a lot of renovations here.
Well, as long as the cafeteria's open.
From what Nikki heard, that place where Jed worked, Monstrous Fright and Magic, provided most of the new interactive exhibits here.
All right, gang. Let's split up and look for clues.
Hey, Scoob, like what about all these fake volcanoes, huh? These would make some awesome barbecues. Barbecue? Mmm, I'm hungry. Well, guess what I have? All right, a drumstick. Now, wait a minute. I was saving this for a special occasion. Shaggy, your drumstick!
It's time for you to evolve.
The security guard?
You kids can't prove anything.
Well, I think I can. Upon closer inspection of the bone Scooby found in the tar pits, that black fluid on that bone wasn't tar, was it, Mr. Grimm?
Oil?
Right, Fred. Those aren't tar pits out front. It's a petroleum reserve. And those bobbing animatronic dinosaurs are covering pumping machines.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
It's got to be worth a fortune.
Oh, it is. We could make a deal.
We don't make deals with criminals, Mr. Grimm.
Besides, wouldn't you have to check with your partner first? The one supplying you with mubber?
Monstrous Fright and Magic.
2 for 2, Fred. Scooby found a contract that points right back to Stanton. And if I'm correct, the answer to Jed's disappearance.
Stanton sent us on a wild goose chase.
All right, gang. Let's fan out and find Winslow Stanton.
Zoinks!
There's so many of them.
Look! Jed!
Hey, cousin, do you mind blasting the rest of this, too?
Just as I suspected. Jed was trapped in that costume.
She's right, I was framed. I discovered that Stanton was up to no good, so he trapped me in that costume to prevent me from ratting him out. I was in there the first time you came by.
Jed, I'm so glad you're all right.
Thanks to you, cousin.
You won't get away with your lies, Jed. You won't get away, period.
It's Stanton. Sounds like he's in the miniature city set.
Well, well, well. Did
Did you really think you'd get away with this?
Going somewhere.
The jig is up, Mr. Stanton.
Is it?
Like there are two of you.
Scooby?
Mother.
It's Marcy.
Indeed, Fred. It seems Marcy was trying to frame Stanton, not Jed.
Marcy. But why?
Because I helped create Mubber, but you took all the credit for it. I thought that if I gave you a bad name, I could start up my own business. Mr. Stanton, is this true?
Marcy, I didn't know you felt this way. You should have talked to me about it. Destroying the reputation of monstrous fright and magic would destroy Mubber. I'm sorry if I hurt you, Marcy. I'd like you to become a partner in the company. If you can forgive me, that is.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Another mystery solved.
Are you coming, Shaggy?
Just making myself something for the road. I call it a mubber witch. What gives?
Now that's what I call a light snack.